guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be an update for my panning games project pan. This is update number 6. So we are halfway there. This is a year-long project pan that's in collab with the Fantastic Ladies group on Facebook, and it goes all the way through August 1st. Loosely based on the Hunger Games. Essentially, at the beginning of this project, we were supposed to pick out 24 items, 2 tributes for each I want to say faction, but that's divergent. District for each district in the Hunger Games. So I started with 24. As of last update, I was working on 9, and I am happy to report that I finished 3. So I'm gonna start with those. The first item that I finished was a face product, and that was my Milk Makeup Blur Stick. This was a face primer. And last update, I was up here and nothing rolls up anymore. I could, if I wanted to, if I really loved this, dig out the product from inside, but if you guys saw my last update, I don't like this primer. It kind of doesn't really do anything for my makeup. My makeup moves around, especially around my nose area. So I decided once I couldn't roll it up anymore to call it quits. I do have another one, unfortunately, that I need to work on, but this one is finally out, so I am happy about that. And the other 2 items that I finished were lip products. The first one is this lip pencil from NARS in the color Rakugian. As you guys can see, I sharpened it as much as I could. There's nothing left, and now there's like a little hole in the center where the wax is kind of holds the product at the bottom. If you guys have ever sharpened a pencil all the way to the bottom, there's a little bit of wax at the bottom of the pencil. So that's what's showing up there in the center. I really like this one. I have 1 or 2 more, so I know that I can go through them pretty quickly, so I'm happy about that. And the last item that I finished was this purple lip paint from Tarte. This was in the color Yes, like Y-A-S-S, no, Y-A-A-S. Yes or Yes or whatever. But this one, I ended up taking out the stopper, and I don't know if you guys can see that. You can already see through the tube, and it's very dry already. It's a very moussey consistency, so it was already kind of like not very wet to begin with, but the more I used it, and then especially after I took out the stopper, it started drying out a lot. It started like crusting on my lips. It didn't do that before, so I decided to call it quits. I used it, as you guys can see, quite a bit. Like I said, you can see through the tubing already, and I liked it. You guys were very complimentary whenever I used this one, so thank you very much. I was feeling a little bit uncomfortable at the beginning because it's a purple, not only lipstick, but liquid lipstick, so it lasts a long time, but I'm happy that I was able to finish it. I have 6 products left, and 5 of them are lip products. I'm going to start with the one that is not a lip product, and that is a face product, and that is this Milk Makeup bronzing stick. This is a baked matte bronzer. No, I always get this wrong. It's a matte bronzer in the color Baked, and that is all the product that I have left. As you guys can see, very little. The packaging has been broken, it's cracked, but the product itself is still very good, very creamy. It hasn't dried out, and that is one of the reasons why I wanted to use this item, because the packaging is broken. So as you guys can see, nothing rolls up anymore. It doesn't even go up, but that is all I have left. When I first put it in this project, it was right here, so I had a lot of product to work with, but since starting using it in August, I've used all that up. And I couldn't really mark it anymore, so I just marked it like halfway through the last little bit, which is that red space right there. And there's that tiny little like stuff that hasn't been filled in, and that's how much I'm approximating this to be done. For sure, this will be done by next update. I'm not worried about this one. Then as long as I'm using my little notebook here, I'm going to give you guys an update on this guy. This is the Sephora Universal Lip Liner. It's a clear lip liner. This was brand new when I put it in this project. It still had the plastic wrap. I have been using this as a lip liner to fill in my lips, especially when I'm wearing this color. And with that purple color from Tarte, I use this a lot with those darker colors, just because it helps keep my lipstick in place and it doesn't bleed out or anything. That is my progress on this one right here. As you guys can see, that red mark, that's how much progress I made in this past month. I had used a little bit before, but I really focused on it this month. I don't like it that much. It's kind of dry. It kind of tugs on my lips when I'm putting it on. I don't think it's dried because, like I said, it was wrapped still in its plastic. It was brand new. I haven't had it, well, I've had it like for like 2 years, but it was sealed. So I don't know if this pencil originally is that dry, but I don't think I would repurchase after I am done with it. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Then I have the pencil that I'm wearing on my lips, and the one that I've been wearing on most of my videos is this Wet n Wild lipstick from when Fergie had her line with Wet n Wild. This is in the color Ferguson Crest Cabernet. And as you guys know, this packaging is broken. Oh, well, now it stays up. But yeah, I can't roll it up. It kind of gets stuck on the bottom, and then I have to flip it back, and then it stays up, and then I can roll it down. It's just a big pain in the butt. But regardless, I have been using it, and that is how much progress I've made. I was in the center line last update, and now I'm done to here. I'm not using it very often, mainly just to film videos, and if I am going out, or like on Sundays when I'm going to church or whatever. I don't wear it every day like to work. If not, I would have had more progress. But I do have until August to finish it, and I think this is gonna go on the back burner for just a little bit because I have a hot pink lipstick in my Mean Girls project pan that ends in April. So I'm going to start using that one very soon because I want to finish that one before, since that project ends in April and this one in August. I'm gonna have to kind of like slow down on this one and use that other one that's a little bit more bright, and the project ends sooner. The color that I've been using every day is this Mally lip gloss in the color Mally's Look, and it's a very nude color. I am using this with my lip liner that I have in my A to Z project pan this year. I've been filling in my lips with that lip liner and then using this one on top and applying it throughout the day. That's why you guys are seeing this much progress. I was here last month, and now I am done up to here. This product goes up. So I used up quite a bit. I'm pretty sure that for next update I can have this one finished if I continue using it the way that I'm using it. It's okay. It's kind of goopy. It's kind of too nude for my taste. It kind of can look, if I put too much, it kind of looks like a little bit like almost white. Not my favorite color, but I mean, I'm using it. And the last two lip products that I have here are like lip crayon type pencils. I have used them just a little bit. I kind of forgot what they looked like, so I applied them on a couple of times just to kind of remind myself on how they look like. The first one that I'm going to show you guys is from Mally. It's this color right here. It's a very pretty, like light pinky color, a little bit of a cool pink, cool toned pink. And let me show you guys. That's approximately how much I've used. Very, very little. Like I said, I only used it once just to remind myself of how the color looked. And the other one is from Tarte. This is a Lip Surgeons in the color Smitten. And this one looks like this. That's how much I've used. I've used this one a little bit more. This is a lot creamier. So whenever I use it, it kind of wears down faster than the one from Mally. So I made a little bit more progress, though this one was bigger, as you guys can see, in size compared, not by much, but a little bit bigger than the one from Mally. So yeah, guys, that is it for my 6th Panning Games update. For sure, next month, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have these two finished, the bronzer and this one from Mally. And hopefully I can make a lot more progress on this lip liner. I think I'm gonna slow down on the progress on this one because since I only have this color and I don't wear it every day, like I only use it with this color and I don't wear this color every single day, I think the progress on this one's gonna slow down quite a bit since I'm not using that other purple one. And also I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of progress on this one. We'll see, maybe I'll just put it on for videos. And I'm hoping to get started on one of these two pencils. I would like to see quite a bit of progress on one of these two, but I don't know, we'll see how the next month goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.